Hello once again, it's tubalcain, your YouTube shop teacher, and I'm here again, this time with episode number 39A, the question of my What Is It Mystery Tool series. And I have several interesting tools, and number 4, the final tool, is a gift again from my girlfriend Sarah out in the Mile High City. But item 1 here, take a look at this. What is this tool? It's been in my toolbox since the beginning of time. It's got a bit of a, well, it's not a wrench, but it's a threaded nipple on this end that swivels. It looks like a cheap stamped tool that could be a throwaway type tool. I'm sure that some of you will recognize this. I do not think that it is all that uncommon. So that's item 1. And there is a trademark here that I have covered. Thank you for watching my channel and my videos, and if you have not watched the other ones, this is really number 39, so there's a total of 39 times 2 videos. The A is always the question, B following in a few weeks is the answer, so be sure and watch all of them if you have not already. Some of them had some pretty neat gadgets. Now what is this cheap looking plastic tool? Covered the trademark. This is really, I'm ashamed to show this, it is so simple, so common, but then again, there are young people watching this that may not recognize it, but it's hinged. It might be to pick up olives, small green olives with that end, and then the larger black olives with that end, from a buffet line. Here's item 3, and they're getting more difficult. This was sent to me by Steve Coursey from the great state of Massachusetts several weeks back, and I'm finally getting around to showing it here. This tool, whatever it is, and I do not know, Steve seems to think he might know, but we're not sure. It's extremely well made. Look at the fit and the finish of this. It's beautifully made, and I am going to show you the name, simply because there's just no possibility of figuring this out without that, but that may be helpful to you. I probably shouldn't show you the number and all of that, but look at how nicely that is made. He thought that maybe it was some rare metal, but I don't believe it is. I think that it's magnetic. If I can find my magnet here, I'll check it out. But what is this item? Interesting looking. I guess it is a wrench of sort, and that is a hexagon there. Yeah, it's a hexagon. Nicer finish than a snap-on. It is not magnetic, probably stainless steel. Don't you wish you could still buy that Colt gun for $49.50? That's from a 1959 book, but $50 was a lot of money then, so that would be equal to, what, $400 or $500 now. And now here's item 4, sent to me by my girlfriend in the Mile High City, Sarah, and thank you ever so much, Sarah, for these gifts. And you saw this one and this one sent to me by her in another video, and she always sends me a nice love letter here, and kisses and all of that. I love that girl. And a letter, I can't even let you read it because it's just too personal, but then again, there's her lips again, and of course the usual picture of Sarah. So what did Sarah send me this time? Ta-da! Now this is one of the most strange and bizarre things I've ever seen in my life. I have no idea what it is. Let me take it apart real quickly and see if you got any idea. There's no trademark or name on it, but there are numbers on it. I invite your answers in the comments, and I like the funny ones as well. Remember, I will not answer any of them in this series, but you can talk to one another, but keep it clean. Now each and every one of these brass tubes has a number on it. This is a 15. They are not millimeters. I just checked them. So it has nothing to do with a measurement, that is a fraction of an inch or a millimeter or anything like that. On the end there's a bit of what looks like a sharpened edge, but I don't believe it's for cutting anything, because inside there is a bit of a burr. It looks like they maybe cut it off with some kind of tubing cutter. You know how that folds it in, and one fits into the other very nicely. Now, it's just a nice fit, snug fit. It will not come out. Snug enough so that, let's see, and let me do some of the smaller ones here. I think it will pop. Wrong end. Nope, I thought it would make a popping sound, but it does not. So one fits into the other, and there's 15 of them, and a rod here in the last one. Whether or not the rod has any particular purpose, I do not know. And there's no number on that, and each one is knurled. They almost look like something scientific, because it has to be an expensive tool or instrument, whatever it is. So thank you again, Sarah from Colorado. And you know, they smoke a lot of marijuana out there. I don't suppose it's got anything to do with that, but they have a nice patina on them, so it's not a brand new tool. And I'm not sure Sarah knows what it is. So thank you for watching. Be sure and watch the follow-up video, which will be 39B. This is tubalcain saying so long for now.